orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Shadow Gambit playthrough where we're gonna continue with our crew tales first from Toya. So let's see if the fish did the mission. I don't know how, but maybe he did it.
Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
What?
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei?
It appears as if my words demand it. Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei. What is my first lesson, then?
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you must master the aspect of stealth. Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover.
Ah, alright.
In a moment.
Inside the bush.
Do you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point. See, an able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage. Now here is an even more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan. A means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach.
User of...
7 blades.
Right, doesn't matter where.
Preparing the ingredients. A refined decision. My special technique.
Okay. Easy enough.
You teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique. Even with the help of my Black Pearl, it took me years to master. Now it is time to practice. Just remember, there is no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress.
Okay. Does that mean I'm gonna start playing hide and seek with a student? Okay.
Never look back.
Maybe that's the case. Right.
Straight to the point.
Yeah. Not sure if it matters who I'm choosing to talk with the Molly, but... Or maybe automatically brings the character necessary.
This stone slab. These are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice. The stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I've already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you, while I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
So we can revive another crewmate. So... Who should it be? Who was the sniper? I know this was the spy.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
John Mercury. I'm gonna select them like this.
At your service.
So I'm thinking the sniper because I would have a bit of an advantage from afar. Although it would be a bit loud.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Briefly blind. Well, actually, it's briefly blind enemies, but not sure how much range this has. Okay. Decisions.
Lady at the ready. Cannon is ready.
Golden greetings.
Mr. Mercury, Von at the ready. Preisfeld, at your
Torn
service.
between Pincus
Teresa.
and
Ready to serve.
Sharpshooter.
Von Preisfeld, at your service.
Teresa.
I'm gonna
Ready
go
to
with the
serve.
Sharpshooter. Maybe I'll have some situation that just taking somebody from afar is helpful, like somebody in towers and whatnot that people can discover as well, or can't. And yeah, yep. I'm assuming I can revive everybody.
So, you chose to bless this charred body with another black pearl. I suppose I should thank you.
Teresa La Ciega. You know I grew up on stories about you and your escapades.
A reputation hard earned. One does not desert the Inquisition lightly. And who are you? Huh? I do not need eyes to see that you are new.
Afia Monicato. The Marley made me her navigator.
Ha ha ha! Another fool to lead the blind. Very well. We will see what she is made of soon enough, eh, Marley?
Sharpshooter. As always, you notice me watching.
Is the training deck ready? I feel the ash has settled in my bones.
Of course, Sharpshooter.
I see she's missing
Through the flames.
arm and a leg as well. So we have the melee, long. Is there
I'll
a...
teach them manners.
No, so it takes.
La
It just says
pequeña
it takes
muerte.
long. 5 seconds. Noise radius 3. Noise radius 7. Line direction 5.8.
I
35.
send you my resolve.
And okay, we can blind from long distance as well for 5 seconds. Perfect.
The future calls.
So let's do some of the abilities. Okay.
A bolt for your skull. My verdict is final. Dicho y hecho.
All right. Your good night.
The Iron Judgment. My soul forged into a deadly bolt.
You can't exactly
I've
hide them.
seen
Yeah,
it happen.
whatever. What is this? Ah. Okay, so we shoot.
Let
Then,
fate be
uh,
our judge.
We go take it. Interesting.
Silence descends.
And good night.
Let's get a better view.
So it's not exactly with ammunition. Okay.
Where to?
I'm just gonna hide these two because reasons. And my exit is right there. Interesting. Alright, so I have to keep that in mind then.
Judgment is at hand.
Is if I take somebody from far away, then yeah. Here's a sharpshooter. Okay. Kill or blind. Let's do the blind tutorial.
Once more on to the breach.
Okay. So I'm assuming blind that guy and then
I see where
Right.
this is going.
yeah, I'm gonna need to blind him.
Their crimes are mine. Blood will flow.
This is extra, but sure.
It's done. Arriba!
Why not? Just in case.
The crow flies.
And
The
this one I'm not
ashen
sure.
judgment. Punishment lessened, if not entirely avoided. Judgment is at hand.
Okay, Commissar, we recovered faster. Right, good to know. I'm just curious if this I need to retrieve it as well, or does not matter.
Treasure this moment, Marley. It's done. In the land of the blind, it's easy to use. Come to me.
Right.
Rodarán
Looks like I don't need to
cabezas.
recover. Perfect. So the blind I can spam it.
El muerto al hoyo. The crow flies.
Good to know.
I feared your body would fall to ash completely.
My soul might be scorched by the maiden's fire, but there is still fight in me. The future calls.
Okay. Let's do the challenge.
Dicho y hecho.
Contains additional challenge. Think you're not up to the challenge? Come on, game. Really?
Let the future come.
So you're not seeing him. You might.
I
You're
see
seeing
where
him
this is
actually.
going. Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. Change in position. A slap on the wrist. The crow has claws.
Oof. Loving the
two.
animation. Okay, he's out. Are you seeing? You are seeing him. So I need to blind him again.
The Marley aids us. This will be good for you.
I'm also curious.
Come to me.
Actually,
Iron judgment.
this is how loud it is.
Once more onto the breach.
From what I'm seeing here, these guys, they don't have a problem with these guys down here, so I'm just
Avert
gonna
your gaze through the flames.
blind and then nice.
Arriba.
Easy enough. Perfect. Let's
Once
get my
more onto the breach.
arrow back as well. Again, not sure if it's necessary to hide them, but sure.
Fire shields the soul.
Okay, so that guy
I
is
see where this is going.
watching from way up above. He's not seen by anybody, right?
The future calls.
Okay, the only guys that are seeing him is the patrolling guy.
I'm so tired.
Who needs eyes to
We
see?
must carry on.
The crow flies. Ash for your eyes.
Is that?
No. Okay, that was really bad.
Return.
Ah, wait, but it's this guy as well. Right, never
I've
mind.
seen it happen.
So I think,
I send you my ash.
The maiden guides the heart.
yeah,
Fire
this is how we do
shields
it.
the soul.
The future calls.
These two guys I can take down easily.
Filed for review.
It's gonna
Let's
be
get
him
a
first.
better view.
And then when this guy comes back here
Arriba.
and clear him out. Perfect. Can actually snipe that guy. And then
La pequeña muerte. Change in position.
so nobody's seeing him. And then we can clear these guys.
Marley aids us. This will be good for you. Once more onto the breach. Come to me.
And I don't need to clear these guys as well.
Silence descends. Judgment is at hand. Where to?
Nice. And that's everyone. Think. No, I hit everybody. Right. I
Go
thought.
arriba. Not like this.
Can you not?
Objection.
Okay, I guess you
Impossible.
cannot throw him overboard. Yes, he's gonna be the only one that we do not hide. I'm fine with
It's
it.
done.
It's a challenge room anyway. Okay, tutorial done. No, exit.
You have mastered all challenges, Sharpshooter. Now, you are needed down in the riddle hold.
Through the
Oh, all right.
flames.
We're automatically here.
Teresa.
Aye. Here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's fire. That is all, yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost. Should you have need of me, you will find me there.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
At your
Yes,
service.
cool. Right, let's have
Straight to the point.
our
I see
banter
you.
with Teresa. Get to know her.
Teresa, may I ask, how did Mordecai get you to join his crew?
He didn't do anything. I decided to take up roost here. I wanted to see this upstart captain and his fate-meddling ship for myself.
I guess they had a few things to say about that.
Mordecai didn't protest. Not that it would have swayed me. I was actually a bit annoyed that he got used to me so quickly. The Marley was more what I expected. Not too fond of my scrutinizing gaze on her soul.
Or all that tobacco ash on my deck.
Leave a woman her vices, will you? Anyway, I would have left after a year. Or 10. Only Mordecai roped me in.
Who wouldn't want a famous Inquisition deserter in their crew?
You sound just like him. Always trying to charm me, the old codger.
Do you regret staying?
I have enough regrets for a lifetime. And despite my best efforts, I've grown attached to this crew. Just don't tell anyone. Got it?
My lips are sealed.
All right.
Preparation
Do
is
we have conversation options with Toya?
What do we
No.
have here?
Teresa, ready to serve.
But wasn't it with
Dicho y hecho.
Teresa some banter? Yeah, we do. Have a chat and then have a chat as well with Toya. All right.
Sharpshooter, it pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that would hamper your effectiveness.
Now I shall take up roost in the crow's nest and cast my dead eyes towards the horizon. I hope my belongings remain undisturbed.
The skeletons did not touch them. I can't vouch for the acolytes that rummaged my deck, or for Estelle.
That greedy little monkey. One day I'll catch her red-handed, and then my judgment will be swift.
We need her, Sharpshooter. Without her, my insides become an inscrutable labyrinth.
Oh, don't worry. She will remain intact. She'll just wish she wasn't for a long while.
Okay.
Let's try a new
Toya?
recipe.
What conversations
A
you have
refined
available?
decision.
with the Marley.
Ship cook, it's good to feel the warmth of your kitchen again.
Likewise, though I noticed our
Wait,
larders
didn't I
are
have this already?
woefully empty.
I'm afraid Ignatia's lackeys have burned most of our unholy provisions.
Cooking without ingredients is like heading into battle without a blade.
The skeletons will restock supplies in time. Meanwhile, you could see your limited options as a challenge.
A challenge, you say? I see. Most intriguing. A stew of figurehead moss.
Yeah, okay, we had this. Right.
Good taste.
But why? Okay, do I have more banter
Still
with
breathing. Still sane.
the rest of them? No, I don't think so. Right, this is gonna be a bit confusing.
Opportunity calls.
Unfortunately, if it doesn't go away, 'cause I don't wanna redo conversations.
I like it already.
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
Well, well.
Alright, and I just got an achievement. Finish Act 1. Okay. That was rather
Consider it
short.
There are many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, though the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the Black Pearls, the twins of Narek to Maresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator.
Alright. Now. We don't have anything in Morus Reach. And looks like 1, 2, 3. That's 6 islands. I think in the end it'll be like 10 islands total. New Crogbury, intro video, we don't need. So just thinking about
the twins of Narek to Maresh. This charming little island is haunted by the powerful souls of long-dead siblings. The twins are quite mad and delight in reducing visitors to their personal playthings. No doubt the Inquisition forces here have already fallen victim to their schemes. We must navigate our negotiations carefully, lest we end up sharing their fate.
Yeah. So Vigor Boost 3, reward Black Pearl, crew size 3. That's what I'm thinking. Go for the twins so I can have more crews unlocked.
Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Interesting. And now actually I see we have 2 missions here. So we can get a black pearl as well. Reward soul energy. Same. Crew size 3. What about Iron Bay?
The Iron Bay. Once a charming and haunted atoll, this island was transformed into a blazing furnace by the Inquisition's divine alchemists. Cursed items from across the timeless shores are gathered here to be scrutinized and catalogued. Humans suspected of heresy are interrogated and sent to the tunnels below to do their penance. Soldiers who were driven mad by curse or fire are in the sanatorium for treatment. Endless mounds of cursed detritus are thrown into the purification pit at the island's heart. The Maiden's fire turns it all into blessed iron, ready to be forged into armaments for the Inquisition.
Okay, and we have 2 missions as well. Also, this looks so cool. Like from the intro video, like the maps are, they're gonna look beautiful. So we have again Black Pearl, and then Iron Key is during the day, and the other one is during the night. So we saw the twins, okay, the Dread Vines, and I'm assuming maybe the Islands of Penance is gonna have 2 missions as well, not just one.
Penance, a prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of them are entombed in the belly of the fortress, while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate.
Yeah, right. So many choices. And now, since we have the Dread Wine's Cove and Iron Bay, we have 2 missions. I'm just thinking a bit like the order of missions as well. Because I kind of don't want to split into 2 videos and have the same map, like back to back. So I'm just thinking maybe we go for the pearls on each of these. So we start maybe Dread Wines or Iron Bay. It's gonna be, and then the twins, Isle of Penance as well for one of the artifacts, and then we come back. And that way it would be like the same map but spread across difference of 3 or 4 videos. But yeah, this is really interesting that you can choose, and I wonder if it matters the choices, like which island to go first. Obviously, if we do the missions for the artifacts, then I don't have the black pearls to get more crew. So yeah, that's one difference. But I'm curious about story-wise, if it matters the order or not really. Let's say I'm thinking about either Dread Wines Cove or Iron Bay first, then the other one, and these 2 maybe it's gonna be the twins or Isle of Penance. I don't know. I'll have to give it a thought. Now, I know I kind of said the composition of the videos will be the downtime on the ship and then a mission. Now, I don't know how long these missions are gonna last. And again, I don't want the videos to be very, very long. Because I knew in my Desperados playthrough I had to split one mission in like 3 parts and whatnot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and I'm gonna give it a thought off screen to see which one we start from these 2, and we're just gonna jump directly in the mission. And of course I'll probably just leave the mission and what comes afterwards. I'm gonna include it in the next episode, because yeah, the next episode I can just do the downtime on the ship. Hopefully it's not that long, although if we get a pearl and we get another crew member, we're gonna have the tutorial. So yeah, we'll see. But for now I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. And okay, nothing interesting happened, or we didn't have any main mission, but that's gonna be for the next part. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode with whichever one of these 2 islands I'm gonna start first. But as always, don't forget to take care.